Welcome back to Sky Talk Football today. We're diving into a dynamic summer as Benjamin Sesko drops transfer hint amid Manchester United links as Arsenal move collapses. The summer transfer window continues to heat up, and one name causing a major stir is none other than Benjamin Sesko. At just 22 years old, the Slovenian striker has rapidly developed into one of the most promising young forwards in European football. After a stellar season with RB Leipzig, where he bagged 21 goals and 6 assists in 45 appearances, his future has become a topic of intense debate across Europe. The latest developments suggest a possible twist in the tale, with implications for Manchester United, Arsenal, Liverpool, and even Chelsea. Let's break down the situation. A few weeks ago, Arsenal were believed to be in pole position to land Sesko. Mikel Arteta and Edu Gaspar had reportedly made the RB Leipzig star their first choice number 9 target for the summer. But things have taken a sharp turn. With Viktor Gyökeres emerging as a more advanced option, Arsenal have shifted their focus. The Swedish striker is on the verge of a £63.8 million move from Sporting CP, having already agreed on personal terms over a 5-year contract. This move essentially ended Arsenal's pursuit of Sesko, despite earlier optimism. The collapse of Arsenal's interest has now opened the door for other suitors, and at the front of the line appears to be Manchester United. According to a fresh report from TBR Football, intermediaries have now offered Benjamin Sesko to a number of English clubs, including Manchester United, Chelsea, and Liverpool. RB Leipzig are reportedly open to negotiating a deal in the region of £60 million, a figure that seems reasonable for a striker of Sesko's potential and output. For United, who are desperate for attacking reinforcements, Sesko could be the ideal solution. New manager Erik ten Hag, if he stays, is believed to be looking for competition or even a partner for Rasmus Højlund up front. The club struggled for goals last season and need greater depth and firepower in their front line. With Anthony Martial already gone and United looking to move on players like Jadon Sancho and Mason Greenwood, there's a real opportunity for a new forward to take center stage at Old Trafford. While speculation continues, it was Sesko himself who dropped a major hint about his plans this week. The 22-year-old posted cryptic comments on his social media that many fans believe signal his intention to stay at RB Leipzig, at least for one more season. According to insiders in Germany, the club has promised him a more prominent role next season, with a potential salary bump to match. It's also understood that Leipzig are not desperate to sell, and would prefer to keep their attacking gem unless a huge bid arrives or the player demands a move. Still, the current climate of European football, where clubs are cash-strapped and players are tempted by Premier League wages, means nothing is set in stone. While Manchester United appear to be the most aggressive in their interest, Chelsea and Liverpool have also been linked. For Chelsea, their striker hunt has continued across multiple windows, with names like Victor Osimhen, Ivan Toney, and now Sesko all floated. Nicholas Jackson showed promise last season, but Chelsea need a more consistent and clinical finisher to lead the line, especially under new boss Enzo Maresca. Liverpool, meanwhile, could enter the race if they offload one of their current attackers. There are ongoing rumors surrounding the futures of Darwin Núñez and Mohamed Salah, and if one departs, a move for Sesko could become a priority. The next few weeks will be crucial. RB Leipzig want clarity on Sesko's future before mid-August. Manchester United are expected to open talks soon, possibly after finalizing outgoings. Sesko's camp is reportedly open to a Premier League switch, but only if the club matches his vision for playing time and development. Arsenal have turned the page, and are no longer in the conversation. A £60 million deal is not out of reach for United or Chelsea, but the question remains, is Benjamin Sesko ready to take the leap? Let's take a moment to remember why he's so highly rated. Height and physicality. Standing at 6 feet 5 inches, 1.95 meters, Sesko is a dominant presence in the air and a nightmare for defenders in set-piece situations. Pace and movement. Despite his size, he's lightning quick on the counterattack, making him ideal for teams who rely on transitions. Finishing. A natural finisher, capable with both feet and his head, his composure in front of goal continues to improve. Age and upside. At just 22, his ceiling is sky high. With the right development path, he could become one of the best strikers in Europe. Arsenal's decision to prioritize Gyökeres may have changed the summer market for strikers. Now, Benjamin Šeško finds himself at a crossroads: stay at RB Leipzig and become the star, or take a